Hey everybody, Kalablade here.
And I'm THUNDrkitty.
And we are going to be playing a little game from 1995 called Phantasmagoria. You hadn't heard of this game until I brought it up, am I right?
Yeah, I had not heard of it at all.
And it's done by the creator of King's Quest, Roberta Williams. I'm sure you've heard of that. If you haven't, go play it. It's classic, groundbreaking computer gaming at its finest.
Yet again, another game series I had never heard of until meeting Kalablade. I wasn't a point-and-click gamer or a computer gamer. I was more of a console gamer, specifically like, you know, my little Game Boy where I'd be playing Pokemon all day.
Whereas I grew up playing the King's Quest series and similar type PC games, so it was very much something that's always stuck with me, and now I'm trying to pass it on to her. Anyways, it's by the creator of King's Quest, which is a very family-oriented fantasy fairy tale adventure series, where Phantasmagoria is something very different from that.
Yes, it is.
It is one of the first, I don't believe it was the first, but it's one of the first M-rated computer games. It was very controversial at its at the time of its release. Still has some infamy to its name even today.
Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes. They have an infamous rape scene in it, and
yeah, which drew a lot of controversy when it came out.
it would draw controversy now.
Yeah, indeed. As a lot of retailers refused to hold the game in their stores, and it was banned in Australia, but then almost every slightly violent video game is. Of course, this is more than slightly violent,
Yeah.
though you won't see that for a couple of chapters at least. But yeah, we did get through the first couple of chapters of the game before we had to restart due to technical difficulties.
Yeah, our audio was glitching up and being stupid. Mostly we couldn't get the audio recorded right.
Yeah, and we finally solved that. So for the first couple of chapters, we'll be playing through a little quicker. We'll kind of know what we're doing. But once we get to chapter 3 of the game, we will be completely blind and not knowing what the hell we're doing.
No, we have no idea what the hell we're doing.
So bear with us. It's our first Let's Play.
So there'll be some of you who are like, no, go do that, which we do to every single person we watch do another Let's Play.
Yeah.
You know, even though if it's recorded like a year before, we're like, oh my god, no, go that way. It's wonderful. So you'll do that to us. I swear to God you will.
Anything else to add?
No, I think we're good.
Alright, then I guess we'll dive into this.
Yes, let's go. Let's play some Phantasmagoria.
Okay, so here we go again.
Yes, again. Douchey John Travolta photographer, man.
I still don't think he looks like John Travolta. Maybe I'll see him differently once we get farther into the game.
Oh, Nikon. We got a camera like that, but different. Wait, never mind. It's not a Nikon anymore. It changed.
It changed.
Yeah, when you first took it out of the bag, I think it said Nikon, but then it became like a company that doesn't exist, so they don't have to like pay royalties.
I'll have to go back and watch that. One thing I have to mention, which I had mentioned before I lost all my audio, was how for the time these graphics were pretty impressive.
They're not horrible now.
No, they're not.
They're dated, but
Not too bad. Like that guy, he looks not too bad.
The music is pretty awesome too.
The music's really good in this game. Hey, no, you're not supposed to eat before you go to sleep. Gives you nightmares.
Adrian. God. Swear, sweetheart. Oh.
No, it's horrible.
His hair is very early 90s.
Oh God, yes.
It's just a bad dream. You don't ever.
You can't see the John Travolta.
Maybe a little bit.
I'll always be here to protect you.
Ooh, it sounds like they're about to have sex.
Indeed they are. Complete with side boob, apparently, so.
Check out this side boob.
Yeah, this game was pretty controversial when it came out, as I had already said earlier. One of the first M-rated games, I think. Not the first.
Isn't like the first sort of Mortal Kombat.
I think so.
Great game.
Okay, I can't do my full name here.
Kalablade.
So we're gonna be Kalablade instead of Kalablade with an accent. So, Kalablade. And of course we're going to start at chapter 1.
It's kind of like King's Quest 7, where they have like all the different chapters.
In fact, the interface in this is very much the same as King's Quest 7, as I came to realize. And from trying to get the audio to work before, I am completely and utterly sick of this scene.
But she's making coffee. Like a good housefrau should. Which reminds me, I still have to make coffee.
Caffeine
honey.
is a good
Good
thing.
morning, sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one. Somebody kept me up last night.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. You didn't
He
seem to
wasn't
mind so
talking
much
about
last
the
night.
nightmare.
Oh, no. Was probably just spending the night in a new house is all.
Yeah, I know. I have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different. You know, I bet
He's like the
guy that built
husband
this place
from
must have been
Rosemary's
really
Baby.
Well, hi,
He's like, you're having woman troubles. It doesn't matter. Shut up and have sex.
An excellent film, by the way.
Yes,
And that was not a quote from the movie.
I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring. How about you?
Did you see that bathroom yet on the second floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm going to turn it into a photo lab for myself. Keep me busy for a week or so.
That's a good idea.
His man
What's in that box?
cave.
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet. Let's see.
I think he's gonna die.
Oh, it's Christmas ornament. Oh,
Look at him, he's kind of douchey. He's smoking.
sack.
He had sex.
If you follow typical horror movie conventions, he will.
You remember
He's even
this?
drinking coffee.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
don't
I
die
gave
from
you this
drinking
for
coffee.
Actually, it can save your life.
You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Are you sure I proposed to you?
Yes.
Of course I remember.
I got this at Walgreens for about $5.
You're forgiven.
I better get to work.
I get a kick out of when he says that he gave it to her on
Keep
Halloween.
this little fella with me, though. So I'll always remember that.
She gave it to him or whatever. I don't know, we were
Well,
too
don't work
busy
too hard.
yammering to hear it.
Art.
And in things like this, whether it's movies or games or whatever, people never learn when it comes to moving into creepy, huge houses that nobody else wants.
Yeah, they're just thinking, oh god, this place is gonna be huge. It's so cheap. It costs as much as a shoebox. We gotta buy it.
There's a reason you got the house so easily.
I know, no place with that good of a stove is cheap.
Alright, so anyways, this is the beginning of our game here. So I did play through the first 2 chapters as we were talking about earlier, but it's been a little while, so, and my memory is pretty shitty. So we'll see what I can do.
She's like, flomp, flomp, my hair.
The thing with adventure games is to just keep looking around. Oh, some matches. Might want to light something on fire later.
Like her husband.
Well,
he's a jerk.
Viewers, just wait and see, and you'll kind of wish we could light him on fire. Though, that'll be much later.
Mm-hmm.
Like King's Quest 7, you have a nifty little 3D viewer.
There are only, like, what, 2 matches?
Yep, only 2.
Yes, it only gives you barely enough to survive.
There's no reason she would need more than 2 matches. Okay, I can't grab the coffee. Let's check out this pantry or whatever it is.
I love, like, the design work around the door, though. It's really cool. Looks like dragons.
That
You
is
can see
cool.
more later. Light.
Turn on the light. Okay.
Generic pantry stuff that's been there for a decade.
This rug is a little conspicuous.
Nice rug, actually.
And now that we know kind of what we're doing, it's going to be weird doing everything in a slightly different order, too. So let's check out what's in the pantry. Or, I mean, in the cellar.
Hasn't she ever watched a horror movie?
Okay, we're going to need something to pry that open with, so we're going to come back later. And
She's like, damn, I can't
no, I
open
doubt
it."
she has, because in these sort of situations, even in other horror movies, nobody learns from the mistakes of other people in other horror movies. So
No, everyone in movies and in horror games are idiots.
oh, they are. And the fun part about this is we get to make them be the idiot.
That's always fun. She's like,
Let's see, mess with the sink.
And also, you notice the 90s because her pants are like halfway up her boobs.
I think that was an 80s look as well.
80s, 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. That
Yeah.
horrible, horrible look.
Oh, I remember. I was around back then too.
Ugh. My mom did that and it looked horrible.
I can't remember if my mom did. I didn't really pay attention to my mother's fashion sensibilities.
Not as a child. You're like, no, I'm gonna go play
I still
Power
don't.
Rangers.
Ooh, FMV sequence.
Ooh.
A very foreboding room. Speaking of FMVs, this game was made in sort of the heyday of that type of game. Well, with games like Myst and its many clones. Though I know they...
And like Zombie Island CD or something.
Oh, that AVGN was going to review but couldn't.
Yes.
Yeah, games like that. Although this, to my knowledge, is the first game of its type where your avatar, the character you are, was actually portrayed by a person.
And not counting, like, the original Mortal Kombat where it was actors doing it, because that's different.
And that's different. It's very different.
How's that?
That, I believe, is the former owner of this house, which we will learn a lot more about later.
Mm-hmm. He's like, hello, I'm looking at you with my James Bond face. Kitty!
Hey, Spaz. How you doing, Kitty?
Hmm.
Getting used to the new place yet, huh?
That's actually a great name for a cat.
God, that place is huge. How can 2 people and a cat live in a place this huge?
I couldn't.
No, I would have panic attacks and be like, it's too big.
I wonder what they call that. If there actually is a phobia that's the opposite of claustrophobia. There probably is.
Yeah.
What's here on the floor?
Fear of open spaces. She's like, snatch, it's mine.
Okay, so newspaper. Take it with me.
You can't zoom in and
No.
inspect it further. But it's
Now,
a
I know
newspaper.
it's only been like a few weeks, but I can't remember what this newspaper is for. Can you?
No, I can't.
If we even discovered, because there were inventory items left over after the fact, so.
Yeah. But it's been a few weeks.
So let's
Holidays
just,
got in the way.
Yep.
Not that. That's
Holidays and technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to explore everything, even areas I know I can't access yet, just to kind of remind myself of everywhere I'm going to need to go. The door is locked.
Damn, it's locked. I can't open it. Random blonde woman goes through her house. She looks at the piano. There's a crank. She turned it. Yeah, before this, I had not really heard of pianos that you crank.
I had, but only because of another point-and-click Sierra adventure game, so I can't really claim much knowledge on the subject. But there's a piano kind of like that, or at least from what I can remember, piano like that in The Colonel's Bequest, which is one of the Laura Bow murder mysteries.
That just seems like cheating to me. Wow, tenacious.
It's locked. It's locked. It's not going to open.
Damn it. It's locked.
See? I told you.
She seems like so like disappointed that, you know, after like fiddling with it for 15 minutes, it won't open. Wow, what a shocker.
What the hell was that?
Dude, if I had that in my house,
Alright.
I would have gotten rid of it, sold it on eBay, and been like, no.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. You don't want your own fortune-telling machine in your house?
No.
Especially one that looks like that?
That's what the internet's for. Pick a card, any card.
Yeah, they didn't have the internet when the Carno family was inhabiting this house.
No.
Nor, for that matter, did they have anything but early internet for
People
these
will walk
poor
once
bastards.
more.
So, nothing to worry about. I'll store it away.
What a hell of a fortune cookie.
Well, there's no cookie. It's just a fortune.
There's no cookie for you. Damn.
Kind of like in the movie Big. If I think it was like a fortune thing like that or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a fortune telling gypsy box thing, and he's like, I want to be big.
Yeah. There was something like that in I think it was Snoopy Come Home too. Random, I know, but
God, I haven't seen that in years.
okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and explore up here before I worry about going outside. There is stuff to do outside, but I'm gonna deal with everything that I can remember in the house first. So, and I may miss a bunch of shit that I got last time too. So,
Dude, I'd get vertigo from that.
the art design in this game is actually really well done.
It is. What's that on like the dresser thing?
Just a sec.
Check myself out in the mirror. I would totally never do that, but I've got a phobia of mirrors, so.
You and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's
Because
just
mirrors are scary.
okay. So I can't open the drawer.
She's like, oh, my shit now. Yoink.
My dearest Gaston, I can't wait to see you, my angel. It's been far too long. Let's take a few moments for ourselves
during Zoltan's party next week. We'll meet in the gazebo, away from all the revelry. Angel, how I yearn for your sweet kiss. Your strong arms holding me tight, protecting me. And oh, my dear, I need protecting. I'm afraid my husband's beginning to suspect. He watches me night and day. Perhaps we can steal away, run away, forever from his sight. My only consolation is
Trouble in Paradise?
Always, your
Perhaps.
adoring love, Marie.
Free angel.
Okay. I can read it, but I can't take it.
Well, no, she's like, I don't want it. Some old dead person's love letter. I don't need it.
Yeah, what significance could that possibly have?
It's like, walking along an attic, find a little book that says, it's a little diary, says property of Anne Frank. Oh, it's probably nothing.
Huh.
Toss it in the pile. Huh, she looks kind of like me, although she's wearing something fluffy and stupid with polka dots.
I don't think those are polka dots.
Well, they look like polka dots from here. Whatever, it's stupid. Well, I hate puffy things too, so that could be it.
Tarot cards.
I'd be like, yoink, those are mine.
Let's have a closer look at them.
It's a lot of tarot cards.
Yeah, almost a full deck.
Shut up.
Okay, that's everything for in here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it.
Let's check out this room. Ah, this is the gaudy master bedroom.
Oh god. Keep thinking that rug's gonna come alive and bite her or something.
I don't think zebras are violent.
It's not a zebra.
Oh no,
It's
that's a bear. Zebra. Well, no, but from inside, like up here. See, look. It looks like there was. See, like right there. I thought you were talking about that.
No,
rug
I was
with,
talking
like,
about the
'cause that's
bear
definitely
rug.
zebra print right there.
Yeah, I was talking about the bear rug.
I don't know why I didn't notice it. Anyways, sorry everybody.
She's like, lie down on this fainting couch.
Oh yeah, she just sits down or whatever, doesn't she?
She lounges like Roman style, and she's like, oh, I feel so fancy in this room.
It actually looks pretty comfy.
Looks like a rape couch.
Probably was. Anyways, let's
Look at that
this
face.
painting.
That face could just rape you by looking at you.
Yeah. Later in the game, we do hear some things about this fellow, which he doesn't seem like the nicest person. Let's just say.
The room like this, he's not a saint. It's his little love den. He brings back all the young girls and does horrible things to them.
Things couldn't have been going too well. He and his wife had separate bedrooms.
I think they actually did that a lot more back in the day, actually.
Sure they did.
No, they did.
I know.
They only brought the women into their room when they wanted to make a baby or something. It's because usually, a lot of the time, marriages are not because they actually loved the other person.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pretty ring, though. She should hawk it on eBay.
There was no eBay back then, honey.
Are you kidding? eBay is so powerful it can transcend time and space.
eBay is omnipresent.
Yes, it is.
Let's see, what do we got here?
An iPod.
It's not an iPod, though I can kind of see that. This is, the iPod and the...
Earbuds.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm obnoxious.
Yes, you are, but that's okay.
It'd be old cigarettes.
They would be very old cigarettes.
She should light them with her matches. She's like, I don't smoke. My husband does. look at the bed.
Is that everything else but the bed we looked at now?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's check out the bed. All this exploring's made her a little sleepy. Maybe she should take a nap or something. Yeah, I told you I played through the first couple chapters, so...
Yes, because this room cries. Oh my god, you should take a nap.
Look at that
Right
blanket,
here.
though. It looks comfortable.
Doesn't match the room very much.
Probably because it was shot on a blue screen.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
Oh god, I'm gonna be pulled into the bed like Johnny Depp.
That's actually really creepy.
I know if I had a dream like that, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep in my bed for a long time.
No kidding.
Breathing sounds like she's sick. It's more raspy.
Honey, you okay?
Oh God, the bed!
What?
The bed grabbed me!
The bed grabbed you.
Yes!
What a...
Here, calm down. Calm down.
Well, look at it from
Wait
his
here, all
POV.
right? Just wait here.
Well, dude, she's freaked the fuck out.
Calm down.
It's like, if she doesn't have any history of mental
okay,
illness or
you know?
anything.
See?
It's
So
just a
nothing
spooky
wrong.
old house. It's just getting to her.
Goodness.
Yeah, he's
This old
just...
drafty house has your imagination going, doesn't it?
See,
Sweetheart. I've got to get back to work. Are you going to be okay?
Yes.
You sure?
This is why you should always assume that every place you live in is haunted.
Just calm down.
Okay.
well,
Well, our place isn't haunted.
a place like that.
Yeah. Every big creepy ass house that's really, really cheap, assume is really, really haunted.
Well, yeah, there's always a reason why nobody wants to live in it. So.
Yeah.
And we've just gotten a mere taste of that so far. So let's move on somewhere else.
I just noticed the, like, posts on the bed are like naked cis women.
Nice.
Of course, they're facing away from the bed, which is kind of weird. You should say,
Yeah, I'm going to.
yeah, you can make it so it's censored.
Yeah, if I'd known that back when I was begging to be able to play this game, I'd use that as an argument for why I could. Of course,
Who's
if I got a
saying you-
chance to play the game on my own, I totally would have uncensored it, so...
Well, you were what, 13?
No, I was much younger. No, I was, when I first saw the trailer and wanted to play the game, I was like 8. I was playing King's Quest 7.
Yeah, what 8-year-old boy doesn't want to see some side boob?
I actually had no idea about the sexual content, I just knew it was really scary and violent, which I thought was awesome.
Well, yeah, you were an 8-year-old boy. She's like, look at me, I'm being sexy.
Well.
Hey, honey.
Don, you okay?
Yeah.
You distracted me with your sexy pose.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm okay.
Grr, I'm a man.
You know what I could use? Some drain cleaner. Do I have any?
I don't think so.
It's Sunday, so I'm guessing nothing would be open because this place is tiny. So stop whining like a bitch and act like a man.
He's actually not a real bad guy at this point.
Is there anything I can do?
It gets worse.
He's a little bit of a douche, though.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of a douche streak.
Honey.
But she likes men like that.
Does she, THUNDrkitty? Does she?
Oh, she does, Kalablade. She does.
Let's see if I can bother him some more.
Kick his head.
When's the photo lab going to be finished?
Oh, probably 2-3 more days, maybe.
Get out of here and do a man's work. Hey, honey.
Don?
Adrian, honey, will you let me?
His nice way of saying, woman, get the fuck out. Go to the kitchen like a real woman does. Sorry for any feminist people, I'm just...
She's just terrible.
Adrian, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
Oh,
She's like,
sorry.
I want to pull it. Knowing me, I would have been an ass and pulled it anyway.
Okay, I think that's everything we can do in here
Yeah.
for now. So,
But no.
did I pass the baby's bedroom?
No, you
Okay.
you haven't gone in. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, this is the torture room, I guess?
Well, that's a electric chair, I think.
It is, watch. It's awesome.
Do it again.
Oh, I will. I like to do it a couple of times just because,
She deserves a little bit of pain and punishment for being so stupid. Zebra again,
I'm
zebra
just,
again.
I'm just evil that way.
Ow!
Alright. Let's be nice now. Let's look at some other stuff in the room. Like this, gramophone. Is it a gramophone? Or is that the thing people, like, call out orders on, or...
People call out ordery thingies on a megaphone.
Megaphone. So yeah, this is a gramophone then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a record player with a cornucopia on it.
Doesn't look like it works though. Must be broken.
Like most of the stuff in this house.
Indeed.
And then as she looks away, someone in the mirror gropes her.
You do expect that sort of thing to happen in this game.
Well, I don't... I'm not comfortable by seeing all these reflective stuff.
No.
But then again, like I said, I'm really freaked out by mirrors. She's like, cha-la-la-la.
Okay, I'll knock it off. Sorry, guys.
She deserves it.
Okay, so...
She's a stupid
I
human.
could have sworn there was something to actually grab in this room, but maybe
I don't
not
think
yet.
there is.
Not yet, at least.
Not
So
yet.
now we just have to the third floor now.